Hello, my name is Daniel Casio, and this is my presentation. I focused on baking and cooking for a male aspect. Commercials for mainly females selling different brands of food to cookware. The woman usually stayed at home to cook while the men went to work, and since the males were the breadwinners in the past, women were able to be at home and take care of the children and do other household chores. As you can see, the advertisements back in the 1950s were obviously convincing women to be household wives. And in the 21st century, 3 out of 5 co-hosts are male on the crew. Guy Fieri hosting dinner, drives in and dives with an example. And only 3 out of the top 15 richest chefs are females. But now high-paying jobs in the workforce have opened up to females. And another example of the famous chef is Gordon Ramsay hosting Hell's Kitchen. Feminism plays a huge role in how men used to be the moneymakers of the family, and biology has, from the beginning of time, allowed women to work at home while the men go to work and make money. So my mom normally cooks dinner, so I never knew how to bake or cook an actual meal. I actually really didn't enjoy desserts, but I always go to Safeway or Lucky's and buy them pre-made. And I don't really have time to learn how to bake since I've always been busy with school and work and sports such as baseball. Also, I thought baking would be hard to follow the meticulous instructions. This activity challenged me by making me step out of my comfort zone. I have never baked or cooked a homemade meal before. I was anxious to try this recipe I found on the internet since it reminded me of my favorite cookie, which is the M&M butter cookies. As the baking came to a close and I put the blonde brownies in the oven, I was nervous. I missed a step in the process and they wouldn't come out good. I admire women who cook and bake because I felt rewarded like they do when I see their faces on magazines and shows once I finish the recipe. Male chefs make cooking and baking look so easy when in reality it was time consuming and precise measuring in order to get the recipe to come out as good as I imagined it. And here's me actually baking the what it was is a blonde brownies with M&Ms. So it's pretty much like a cookie, but in brownie form. And yeah, so that was my experience. Thank you.